Hello, it's Frank, that one web guy, and we're back with another video. In this video, we're going to show you how to apply the HTTPS so that your non-WordPress site is also secure. What I mean by that, this is a page that has been created with HTML or PHP, and we're going to remove, you can see where it says not secure up here, and we're going to change that. We've already bought the certificate and it's already applied on the server. If you need to know how to do that, look for the other video. But in this one, we're going to do a simple quick step to show you how to make this secure again. All we're going to do is we're going to log into our cPanel account, which I've already done. You can generally do that by going to your site. In this case, I would be going to ebookbyasking.com/2082 or /cPanel, and that would get me there. It all depends on your hosting, so check your hosting details on how to get there. We're going to then go to the file manager. You can see the file manager icon right here, and that allows us to go into our to see the list of files on our server. You want to go into public HTML, and we're looking for our .htaccess file. As you can see, it's not shown here, so we need to reveal that. What I mean by that, it's generally considered a hidden file. It has a dot in front of it. So we'll go over here in the upper right hand corner and click on settings, and you can see here it says show hidden files, .files. It's located there. We'll click that, click save, and now that is listed. You can see right up here it's .htaccess, and you can generally find it at the top of the list. The hidden files or the dot files are generally located first because of the dot in front. So we're going to right click, click edit, and we can click edit here again, and you'll see that we have some instructions here. This is information that's already on your server. If I haven't said it already, you want to make sure that you back up your site before you make any of these changes, just in case for some reason or another in the saving process, or something happens during that process, you lose access to your site. You can always restore it. Generally nothing happens because we're just modifying the one file, but as you know, if it's possible, it can happen. So what I'm going to do is I have the code here, and I'll provide that on the site here. We're going to put Control V, and it's just 3 lines of code. And I won't explain this code because it's obviously, it gets kind of confusing with all the braces and information like that. But all it's doing is it's saying anything that goes to HTTP, redirect it to HTTPS. We're going to click Save Changes, and then we're going to visit our site again, and I'm just going to refresh, and it shows that our site is not secure yet, and it's because it says view site information. It says the certificate is valid, but we have some information that could be not secure, meaning that there's probably information in here that is not like these are images 1, 2, and 3. They're actually large images, and so that means that they're probably put in there with HTTP directly into the code. So we can either view that, we can either look at the file and view that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a quick tool here that you can do. We can go to whynopadlock.com, and I'm just going to grab this domain so I don't have to type it and chance a typo. So I'm going to scroll down this page where, again, whynopadlock.com. I'm going to put in my code here. I'm going to check I'm not a robot, and we're looking for boats. There's a boat, there's a boat. I think that's all of them. So we'll verify. Yes, we got them. Test page. And it's going to test the site real quick. And it's going to see where it's not secure. So we can scroll down here, and it says I have years.js, which is a JavaScript code. We have a form code that's not going there, and I need to update this form anyway. So we have a couple. It's actually in the form failure. It's not in the images. So we actually have to review the code to make that happen. The form here, so there's actually 3 form things. I'm going to be updating that form, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So we're going to go into the file here. I'm not sure if it's index.html or index.html. It's not going to show me there, so we'll go here. Which one's this one's the newest, so it must be this one. We're going to edit, I'm just going to edit in code view here real quick, and I'm just going to find so we have to look for the first one here is the year.js. So I can just go down here and look for the year.js, and I know it's probably towards the top because that's where I normally have it. We can also do a find, Control F, and type in year.js, and sure enough it's right down here. So all I need to do is add the HTTPS. That one's done, and then we need to look for the next one, which is the form code. So we'll go back to the site here, and I'll just type, easiest way to do that is if I search for, because I know that's where the form is. So we have the action here. It's interesting that I found this, I have not updated the site in a while. I thought there was 3 form situations. What was the third one? So we'll check that real quick. We had the year. We had, okay, that was just the 2. There was so that should do it. So I'm going to save this, save the changes. We can come back to the test again. Click I'm not a robot. We get to play the image game again. They've had to do that because so many hackers or people are using services and sources without, they get crazy. So it's going to take just a second as it processes again. We can check, and we have no mixed content. So when we refresh our page here now, we should see a secure image. So now you can see that we've made this page secure. We've gone through and fixed any mixed content messages. Generally that happens with images, but as you can see, it happens with form data and any JavaScript you may have on the page as well. So that's good that we have that taken care of as well, and we're all secure. So I hope you found this video useful.